Hello everyone. Today I'm going to start very important topic of quantitative aptitude, that is the number system part 9. Let us see. The first point is what? That is divisibility rule of 125. That means if any large number or small number is given, how can we check that number is divisible by 125? So if a small number is given, it is very easy to divide 125, just like it is given 250 and 125. We are checking that 125 is divisible by 250 is divisible by 125 or not. So what is the basic rule? You just check by dividing 250 by 125. If the remainder is 0, that means 250 is divisible by 125. If remainder is not 0, any other number, that means the 250 not divisible by 125. So here 125 to the 250. That means this number is divisible by 125. But suppose the large number is given, just like here given what? 630125. That is 6-digit number is given and we have to check that number is divisible by 125 or not. For this type of the large number, if we start to check by the basic rule, that is by dividing 125, it will take long time. It will take long time. So what we need? A simple technique or logic for checking the number is divisible by 125 or not. So simple technique is what? Ki any number is given, you want to check that number is divisible by 125. Then only focus on last 3 digit of the number. If the last 3 digit of number is divisible by 125, that means that number is divisible by 125. Just like here, this number is given 630125. You want to check that number is divisible by 125 or not. So no need to divide, just focus on last 3-digit number. If this number is divisible by 125, that means this total number is divisible by 120. So yes, this number is divisible by 125. We can check it also. So there is a simple technique to divide any number by 125. Suppose 250 I have taken here, 250. We want to divide this number by 125. So here we have done by basic concept. Now I am giving you a technique. Any number is given, you want to divide by 125. So technique is one, no need to divide. Just multiply the numerator, that is upper part, by 8. What the result come after 3 digit, you take decimal. So 800, 8 5 are 40, 8 2 are 16, and 4 20. So our right answer is what? 2. Yes, we got here 2. So same technique we can apply here also. If this number is divisible by 125 or not. We already understood our answer because my technique is what? The last 3-digit number is divisible by 125. Then that number is divisible by 125. So this number is already divisible by 125. Now we want to check you by this technique. If this is divisible by 125, then what will be the answer after dividing 1 to 5? So technique is what? Just multiply this number by 8. So 8 5s are 40, 8 2s are 16, and 4 20, 8 1s are 8, and 2 10. Here 1, 8 3s are 24, 8 6s are 48, and 2 50. After 3-digit decimal, so what you will get? 5041. So if you will divide this number by 125, you will get 5041. So what is the technique? If any number is given, you want to divide this number by 125. This number you want to divide 125. So no need to divide, just multiply the numerator by 8. And what result you are getting after 3 digit, you put decimal, you will get your right answer. Check one more example, simple example. Everyone know that is 500 divided by 250 is what? 400, 4 5s are 20. You will get what? That is 2. 200, 2 5s are 10, 2 2s are 4 and 5. So everyone know this. But we are getting here technique what? Dividing by 125. So if we divide 500 by 125. So what we are getting by basic rule is what? 4 5s are 20. 4 to the 8 to 10 and 5. 5 is our 4 is our right answer. But we need a technique. How can we do? So what I am telling here is suppose this number is given. So no need to divide by this number. Just multiply this number by 8. So what we are getting? 80, 5s are 40. After 3-digit decimal. Yes, answer is what? 4. Everyone know 125 4 are 500. So now finally what we understood here, if any number we want to check that number is divisible by 125 or not, so simple logic is what? Just focus on last 3 digit of a given number. If the last 3 digit of a given number is divisible by 125, then whole number will be divisible by 125. Now I explained one technique. If any number is given, you want to divide by 125. Then technique is what? Don't divide, just multiply the numerator by 8, and then after 3 digit you get decimal, you will get your right answer. So any number is given, you can find by this. So let us see one more example. Suppose I am writing here 195 by 125. You want to check this number is divisible by 125 or not. Or we want to divide this number. If you want to divide this number, so logic is what? No need to divide basically. Just multiply this number by 8. So 8 5s are 40, carry 4. 8 9s are 72 and 4 is what? 76. And 8 1s are 8 and 7 15. Again see 8 5s are 40, 0 carry 4. 8 9s are 72, 72 and 4 76 carry 7. 8 1s are 8 7 50. Now after 3-digit decimal, so decimal is here. So your answer is what? 1.56. 1.56 is your answer. You can check this answer also. So that means 195 divided by 125, what we will get? 1.5. So simple technique to divide any number by 125. Now let us see other technique. Now the next point is what? How can we check any given number is divisible by 13? If any large number is given, how can we check that number is divisible by 13? So suppose technique is what? If a small number given, then no problem. Just like it is given 41. It is divisible by 13 or not. Then you know well 13 table, that is what? 13 3s are 39. So we are getting 2 by 13. So this 2 is what? Remainder, that means this number is not divisible by 13. If other small number is given, suppose given 78, you want to check that number is divisible by 13 or not. So everyone know 13 6 are 6 3 are 18, 6 1 are 6 and 7. That is 6. So that number is divisible by 13. But if the large number is given, then how can we check that number is divisible by 13? Just like here I have given the one example, 273. 273. How can we check that number is divisible by 13? So technique is what? Just product of the unit and 4 is adding the remaining number and the sum is divisible by 30. So technique is what? If any large number is given, no problem, product of unit and 4. Add in the remaining number. Then what the result you are getting, just check it number is divisible by 13 or not. If the number is again large, you repeat the same process up to the small number. Just like see here 273. So unit is what? 3. So what we are doing? 27 remaining number. And then 3. So 3 into 4 is what? 12. So what we are getting? 9, 39. Everyone know 39 is divisible by 30. So yes, this number is divisible by 13. In this way, any number is given, you can check. Just like one more number I am writing here. Suppose it is given 2, 7, 6. So I am taking that number which is divisible by 13 in mind. So 13 to the 26, 1, 13 1 13, 3. And now again here 3. So we are taking what again? 1. So 31, 13 to the 26, 5. So here we are taking 2. Now we are checking this number is divisible by 13 or not. So trick is what? What this number is unit. So unit number multiply 4 and add in the remaining number. So 2761 is remaining number. So 4 into 2 is what? 8. So just add 8 here. What we are getting? 9, 6, 7, 2. Again, we are getting 4-digit number. So what we are getting again? This is the 9. So again, repeating the same thing. 9 into 4, 36. So adding here 36. So 6, 6, 12, 7, 3, 10. That is 1, 11. And this is what? 3, 3, 1, 2. Again, this is the line number. So we are making the same thing. Unit is 2. So 2 into 4, 8. So we are adding 8. So what we are getting? 39. Yes, 39 is divisible by 30. So yes, this number is divisible by 30. So any large number is given and you want to check that number is divisible by 13 or not. Then simple technique is what? You just unit digit multiply 4 and add the product in the remaining number. What the result you are getting, if this result is divisible by 13, then total number will be divisible by 13. Sometimes result is large, then you repeat the same process until you get a smaller number. Just like I have given the one example of 3-digit number 273. Here unit is 3, so remaining number 27. So unit into 4, 3 into 4, 12. Add in the remaining number 27, you are getting 39. 39 is very easy to check it is divisible by 13 or not. 13 3 are 39. Yes, divisible. So this number is divisible by 13. Suppose other large number, that is the 5-digit number is given. You want to check that number is divisible by 13 or not. So again, the same technique applying. Unit is 2. So 2 into 4, 8. Just add 8 in the remaining number 2761. So you are getting 276. Again, it is the 4-digit number, large number. So repeat the same. Again, unit is 9. So 9 into 4, 36. Add in this number 36. So what we are getting? 312. Again, this is the 3-digit number. So we are repeating the same condition. 2 into 4, 8. So 31 plus 8, 39. Now it is easy to check that number is divisible by 13. Yes, this number is divisible by 30. You can solve this question by the basic rule also, that you can check by 13 also. 13 to the 26. So we are getting 1 carry here 16. 13 1 ja 30. So we are getting 6 minus 3, 31. 13 to the 26. So 11 minus 6, 5, 52. 13 4 ja 52. In this way, you can also find, but here there is some confusion. So you go for a smaller one and you get your right answer. So in this way, we can find any number to check that number is divisible by 13 or not. Let us see the next one. So here we are going to discuss if any number is given, how can we check that number is divisible by 70? So what is the technique to check that number is divisible by 70? So if the smaller number is given, it is very easy to divide the number by 17. If remainder is 0, that means the number is divisible by 17. If the remainder is not 0, that means the number is not divisible by 17. But the large number is given, then what we will do? We will apply a simple technique. So technique is what? When product of 5 and unit digit is subtracted from the remaining number and the result is divisible by 17, then whole number will be divisible by 17. What is the technique? Any number given, just multiply the unit digit by 5 and subtract this product from the remaining number. What the result come? If the result is divisible by 17, that means whole number is divisible by 17. So just like see here, I have a number 3587. So suppose this is the number 3587. We want to check this number is divisible by 17 or not. So one basic rule is what? Simple. 17 to the 34, one remainder 18. 17 1 ja 17, one remainder 70. Yes, divisible. Now other technique what I am telling is just focus on unit. Unit is what? 7. So unit digit multiply 5, so you will get what? 35. Subtract this 35 from the remaining number. So 8 minus 5, 3. 5 minus 3, 2. We are getting what? 3, 2, 3. Again, you can do the same thing. This is the unit number 3. So multiply this 3 by 5, so you will get 15. And what we are doing? Subtracting this 15 from here. So 12 minus 5, 7, and here 1. What we are getting? 17. 17 is divisible by 17. So yes, this number is divisible by 17. So any number is given, you can check by this technique. Technique is what? What the unit digit given, multiply the unit digit by 5, right? And then subtract from the remaining number. So remaining number here, 358. Subtract 7 into 5, 35. We are getting 323. Again, 3 digit. We want more small. So repeat the same. Unit 3, 3 into 5, 15. Subtract the 15. Now you are getting 70. Yes, this number is divisible by 70. With the help of this technique, you can find any number which is divisible by 70. Let us see the next. Here we are going to discuss any number is given, how can we check that number is divisible by 90? Again, very simple technique. Any large number is given, you want to check that number is divisible by 90. So technique is what? Product of 2 and unit digit added to the remaining. And sum is divisible by 90, then total number will be divisible by 90. So what I am telling here, suppose just like here I have taken 399. This is the 3-digit number. We want to check that number is divisible by 19 or not. If you want to check this by the basic rule, because this is the only 3-digit number, so we can check by basic very easily. 19 to the 38, 1 carry 19, 19 1 ja 19. But if the large number is given, then how can we check? So technique is what? Focus on unit digit. Just multiply the unit digit by 2. So 2 into 9, 18. And add in the remaining number, that is 39. Now you are getting 9 at 17, 314, 57. Everyone know 57 is divisible by 19. 19 3 ja 57. Yes, this is our right answer. That number is divisible by 90. So you can check this technique for any large number given, no problem. If again we are getting, suppose 4-digit number is given, suppose one more number I am taking here. Suppose I am taking here 3, 9, 5. So we are checking that number is divisible by 13 or not. So 13 3 ja 39. Here we are taking what? 4. So 13 3 ja 39, 13 4 ja 52. And now we are taking here what? 6. Now we want to check that number is divisible by 13 or not. Here 5-digit number. No problem. We can do this question by same method very easily. So here what? Unit digit is what? 6. And product of 2. So 2 6 are 12. So add here what? 12. So what we are getting? 4 2 6, 5 1 6, 9 and 3. Again, unit digit is what? 6. So 6 into 2, 12. So just add here what? 12. So what we are getting? 6 2 8, 9 1 10 and 4. 4 0 8. Again, this is what? That is 408 to how many? 3-digit number. So again, we are getting the same thing. That is what? 8 to the 16. Unit is 8, so product is what? 8 to the 16. So just add here 16. What you are getting? 56. Here what? 19. So it is not divisible by 19. You can check by basic rule also. 19 to the 38. Okay. We are getting what? 1. So here 15. So here 15, it is not divisible. So 0 and we will get 4. So that number is not divisible by 19. In this way, any number is given, you can check by this method, and it is very easy that unit digit multiply 2 and then product is added in the remaining number. You repeat the process until you get a smaller number, just like here we got 57, here we get 56. In this way you will get a smaller number, and then you can check that number is divisible by 19 or not. Thank you.